Hey everybody, it's Debbie with the Question Queens. Welcome back. If you haven't seen me in a while, look, short hair. I know, I cut it off. Dumbest thing I've ever done in my entire life. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it was actually shorter. And I'm like, where in the heaven's name did I think that this was a good idea? Not a good idea. But I will tell you, I have a lot of neck issues too. I know I've never really talked about that, but the doctor told me like 5 years ago that I have a neck of like an 80-year-old person. What? My vertebrae literally go zigzag, and they're all, I forgot the name of what that's called, where they all go in like that. It's not good. Not good. And sometimes, which sounds crazy, but when I'm washing my hair, my head feels too heavy for my neck. Like how? Yeah, it's very odd. So I have to cut my hair off or keep it, reasonable. But I was not reasonable this time. It was way too much. Okay, so I actually wasn't going to record anymore tonight, but I swear, some of the things I see, if I told you, or if I said, I don't understand it, all the white people that I've talked to, I can't believe how many of them are voting for Kamala. Do you think that's okay? Do you think that's right if I said that? Do you think that that is a fair statement, or do you think that's racist? Do you think that's stereotyping? Do you think that's prejudiced? It well, I'm just going to get right to it. I want you all to watch this video with me. I only watched the very beginning because I didn't want to see it all. I wanted to watch it with you guys, but from what I heard at the very beginning, it was enough to pee me off. It's so insulting. Okay, hold on a second. Hopefully this works. Hopefully. Here we go.
Guys, and
hang on.
We are losing Michigan, guys, and I am afraid and uncomfortable by that. I've been out here knocking on doors and talking to people, and the responses that I am getting, I can't believe it's so many black people that believe Trump is going to save your life over a stimulus check, bro.
So as you saw and heard there, she said she was about to cry because she cannot believe the amount of black people who said they're voting for Trump because of the stimulus check or some baddie named Peasy, I guess maybe he's a rapper or something, that's influencing black people to vote.
Real quick, I actually didn't know that this was going to happen in the video. I only saw just the first part of it. But I don't know what she means by a stimulus check. I'm very fair and I'm always honest. I've not heard anything like that ever. I know the policies. I know what both of them are proposing, but I have never heard anything about a stimulus check. Have you all heard anything about that? All right. So anyway, hang on. Let's go on.
So she basically said that we are losing Detroit, right? She just flustered. And she also said that the Muslim community is also saying they're not going to vote for Kamala. So she's like, I know what to do. But you know what that also told me? Is, of course, we're hearing about all these polls that say that Kamala's getting ahead of the polls, this, that, and the other. But see, they're not telling you about her story, which I'm surprised that she got on TikTok to tell that part of, the story that people are not feeling her candidate, which is Kamala Harris, right? So they're not going and taking a poll of those people that said, I'm not voting for Kamala, I don't care if she is black. Because later on in that video, she lamented about how she's been going hard in the pain for Palestinians and things like that, and said that y'all need to show up for, somebody who looks like us, right? Like our people. And it's like, that's not necessarily how it works. You should show up to the polls for people who are going to vote or give you something like a policy that's going to benefit you, not just because they black or they a woman.
I love this woman.
I'm sorry for her tears, but I think she's getting a rude awakening that it ain't what you thought it was, boo-boo. You got to, and you be showing up to the door with a little bit more of, or she's Kamala Harris and she's black and she's a woman, get her to the White House. Because if you come to my door, and I don't live in Detroit, but if anybody comes to my door, oh boy, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to ask. I'm going to be nice, but I can't wait to ask questions of why should I, as a black woman in America, vote for Kamala? And if somebody comes to my door and asks me about Trump, I'm going to ask the same thing. Because guess what? I'm nonpartisan, so they got to earn my vote. They will never be able to assume my vote, never ever again.
Oh my God.
So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetri K Show, here on YouTube. Peace.
Ooh. It says why fly, but I don't know if that's hers. But you can back up the video. Definitely find her. I gotta find her. She is my soul sister. Woman, you are my soul sister. I love you. The fact that she said, it doesn't matter what your race is. It doesn't matter what your ethnicity is. It doesn't matter what your gender is. What matters is policy. Take all that out. Think for yourself and figure out which one actually works better for you. I have a lot of black friends. I don't have a racist bone in my body. And it really, really makes me mad when people go, well, that's, what do they call that? Unconscious bias. And you know, I don't cuss. But I'm going to tell you what. When someone, like, I have been called a racist more since Obama was in the office. It felt like he divided us more. Everyone was more aware of their race. Everyone. My little granddaughter came home and she was crying. And she said, I don't know why I can't be black. I'm like, well, I don't know how, I can't make you black. She goes, but I want to be. I said, well, okay. Why do you want to be? Because they're nice. We don't have inherent things that make us racist. I'm not going to ever place my vote based on the color of someone's skin. White, black, Hispanic, I don't care. I wish everyone could just wear special glasses that would never show people's race. And we could actually, like Martin Luther King said, judge people by their character, not the color of their skin. And while I'm on this topic, I cannot tell you how many women have bashed me the moment I say, no, I don't really agree with, and this is my personal opinion, I don't really agree with Kamala Harris. I don't like her policies that she's saying, what small ones she is saying, but she's flip-flopping on so many. The only thing I can go off of is her record of what she has said leading up to right now. I can't tell you how many women have just attacked me. Well, you can attack all you like. It's not going to happen. I'm never going to just do that. Would I love to see a woman as president? I would love to see a woman that's capable and that puts America first and that takes care of this country and understands and empathizes with the citizens that are suffering and struggling to pay their bills, to make, that we're all living paycheck to paycheck. We can barely make ends meet. Some of us can't make ends meet. Some people are actually losing their homes. They're living in their cars. And I'm going to do a different video on this, but this will give you a lead into the next one. But illegal immigrants right now, I can say 4 cities that have now come out with programs that are giving illegal immigrants, not immigrants, illegal immigrants, cash to put down on a house, a loan that they don't have to pay for. They don't have to make payments on the loan. unless they sell the house. The kicker is American citizens can't apply. What is this? What is that? Make this make sense to me. So that's going to be my next video. I'm not going to go on because you know me, I can ramble forever. But ridiculous. Back to the other lady. This is about not voting because you are a woman and one of the candidates is a woman. This is not whether or not you think Trump is the best person in the entire world and you'd love to just go hang out with him. You don't actually have to even like Trump. You don't have to like Kamala. What you have to do is actually look at policy, look at how we're living, and make the decision what's best for you and your family. That's it. It's so simple. Not because one has an R by their name, not because someone has a D by their name. Do not be sheep or blind or just, quote, do what you've always done. And I know a lot of people that their entire family have been Republican or Democrat. And that's just how you were raised. That's what your family's always been. It's okay to think differently. It's okay to think outside the box. It's okay to actually assess your situation, your family, your finances, the impact on the economy, how everything is affecting you, and make a choice that's actually going to better everything. Personally, I am absolutely voting for Trump. Change my mind for me. You give me a good argument. I am absolutely willing to listen. I have asked people, why would you vote for Kamala? Give me a reason. I have yet to have one person tell me anything other than I'm a racist. I'm going to vote for a felon. He's male chauvinistic pig. He's gross. It's never, she's great because of A, B, and C. As soon as I say anything, it's he's a jerk because of A, B, and C. I don't care about your feelings. I do care about your feelings. I care about everybody's feelings, but not when it comes to voting. Not when it comes to the impact that I'm feeling, that my neighbors are feeling, that you're feeling. No, I'm not doing that. I'm absolutely not doing that. All right. Well, anyway, that was the video. Find this lady. When you find her, tell her I sent you over there, and tell her she's my soul sister. I love her. I love her. I love that. And I'm not Republican either. I don't know what I am. I'm neither one of them. I won't claim any of them. I don't want a title. I don't want a title. And you don't have to have a title either. We can be the Debbie party. Debbie party of one. Thank you. Okay, anyway, so that was the video. I'm so happy to be back. It's making me feel so good. I've missed you all, and I loved all your comments on my last video. Please like this video. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It's free. All right, I will see you all real soon. Bye.